As I earlier promised, I'm going to destroy this Linux Mint today. So take note, this is a virtual machine. I'm not destroying my real computer. The host is Windows 10 and Linux Mint is the guest inside VirtualBox. So this is our command, sudo rm rf. So it recursively destroys everything starting from the root. So as usual, we get this warning. It's dangerous to operate recursively on root. Use no preserve root to override this failsafe. So let's see what's happening. What's going on? It usually stops here, cannot remove TMB device or resource base. So it has proceeded. After that, so let's see what's going on. So it's really wiping out everything. It stopped at TMB first, now it has proceeded. You can see now it say cannot remove read-only file system. So it's now complete. Let's ask whoami. Whoami command not found. That's because whoami is not a magical function built into the terminal. It's an actual program that Linux needs to find and execute. And we've just deleted the files that provide these basic commands. So let's ask something like sudo update. Let's update. No such file or directory. So the system is entirely screwed at this point. There's nothing it can do. It's just a shell right now. Look at the applications. Clicking on application, I clicked them and then they disappeared. The Linux kernel has not disappeared from memory. What hasn't been destroyed is a huge portion of a user space environment that the kernel relies on to provide usable operating system. At the beginning of this experiment, I could open applications, run commands, browse the file system, everything worked normally. Now when basic commands are gone. And you might be wondering, if we've destroyed Linux, why am I still looking at the terminal? Because the terminal process was already running. Deleting the program's file from the disk does not necessarily kill a process that's already loaded into memory. But at the moment I ask it to start another program, it needs that program's executable and libraries. And those are exactly the things we have been deleting. The big question now is, what happens when I take away one thing keeping this current session alive and reboot it? So let's try to reboot it. So I'm getting this error in my virtual machine, but this is not Linux issue, this is a virtual machine issue. So let's just try to restart it. The hell? Okay, I have understood. So let's just end it. Let's power off, or let's just save the machine state, press OK, then see what happens. So let's try to start it and see. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see. Who am I? Still can't tell who am I when the application is now hanging. Where's the task manager? Where's everything? Where's the system tray and all those things? The system is now unresponsive. So don't try this on your real machine. This is a very dangerous command. You can just try it for fun using a virtual machine. It doesn't mean a virtual machine is dispensable. Sometimes you have very important files in a virtual machine. So just do it in a virtual machine with just nothing, which you can just dispose. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Let me just power off the machine because it's now basically useless. I will reinstall another one.